Good morning, happy Thursday. Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Maddie Conklin. Good morning, everyone.
You are. Sorry, we were just discussing things that shocked us, and Maddie, you were just saying you were shocked that Angela and I have never seen the movie Crossroads starring Miss Britney Spears.
I'm sitting between two animals that claim they're millennials and, you know, babies of the 80s, 90s. You haven't seen Crossroads. I can't fathom.
Can I tell you this, though, Maddie, really fast, though? I was flipping through the channels one day, and it was on TV.
And you flipped right through it.
No, I stopped, and I was like, oh, that's Britney Spears. What's happening? And it was the scene where she goes, spoiler alert, she's knocking on the door, and Kim Cattrall opens the door.
Yeah.
She goes, hi, Mama, it's me. It's your baby, or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is terrible.
Okay, but to be fair, guys, I think
What?
it came out.
Here, come on, Angela.
Yeah,
They've already moved the camera. By the way,
back.
Coop, we're going to need your
yeah.
camera for some close-ups here in a second, because we're going to tease something. But come over here and join us.
Yeah, okay. So to be fair, though, I think the movie came out in either 2001 or 2002.
Yeah.
So I was like 7 or 8, so I probably wasn't allowed to watch it.
I was 6 months old, so I was not.
You guys are age shaming me.
Right.
I think that was like one of my first like girls' night movie nights.
I
we
can
went to the
see that
theater
for
and saw
sure.
it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I fell
I
in
can
love. I
see
was
that.
like, I just want to be on a beach and fall in love. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
Another
and
one.
you didn't watch Celine Dion last night, so there.
I did.
I want to watch that so bad.
I did mean to bring something because I wanted to ask a question. So like I couldn't fall asleep last night, so I was like, oh, some self-care might be good. So I have these reusable patches for your forehead and then your eyes.
Yeah.
You sleep in them overnight.
Okay.
Okay, so I didn't get good sleep because there was something like foreign on my face, so I kept like scratching at my face all night. Do I look okay? Because I feel so puffy. I feel like it did
No,
nothing.
Yeah, you look
I don't.
fine.
Okay.
I don't feel like you look different.
I still feel like I have wrinkles. It's supposed to
it's
tighten
okay.
everything, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
I would
do it.
probably just-
Also, guys, we need to remind you about something really fast. So, everybody, why we tell you this, get your phones out right now. Get your phones to take a picture, okay? We're going to need your pictures. We have some amazing new technology starting today. It's called Megaphone, but here's the thing. We're not going to call it Megaphone because you guys don't care what it's called.
Yeah.
It lets us interact with you. So get your phones out now because we're going to be using this at the end of the show. So you need to take pictures now. So we're going to look at Coop, and everybody, we're going to make some silly faces at Coop.
Okay.
And get your phones out right now, guys. Hurry. Hurry, get your phones.
Okay.
Because it's going to come into play later, right?
Okay, 3,
2, 1. Okay, let's do another one.
3, 2.
Okay, another one. Here we go. Get your phone. Take pictures of your TV
Okay.
right now, guys. Okay, ready? 1,
2.
2, 3. Okay. If you have as many photos as you can, take those because it's going to come into play later. We're going to teach you this new technology that our station has where we can interact with you live in time while the show is going on.
Which
That's
is
so cool.
Which is so cool. I was playing around with it yesterday, and it was just different polls and stuff. But it literally is like real time. You click, oh, I like dogs over cats. Boom, we can see percentages of people that.
And you
Love
can play
that.
the games with us live. So if we're playing, for example, let's just say Split Decisions, and it's like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera, you can go vote on it with us, and we'll see your answers in real time.
Yeah.
You can vote for either one. Games, polls, pictures.
Okay, so if whenever we play the games or whatever, you know, we do like a phone a friend or anything like that, are we allowed to, would we be
We'll
able to
have
pull the
that,
polls?
yes.
We'll
Like,
have
I'm
that,
gonna ask
yes.
the viewers.
Ask
Yeah,
the viewers. Yes.
So this is really
So
cool.
brilliant.
You know, if you're not technologically advanced, it's not as hard as it sounds.
Right.
Jake's going to give us a thorough explanation.
Jake will be here,
Yeah.
and I was on it this morning playing. I was doing all the polls. I uploaded a picture. I did we're going to show you exactly where to go, how to do it, and it's actually going to get easier over time because we're going to have QR codes, which will just take you right there.
Right there.
Yes.
Boom.
Right now, it's a
So
little website at ozarksfirst.com, but it's so much fun, and we get your feedback live.
Live.
I love that.
I love it.
Amazing.
It's
Okay.
going to be so fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
So, Miss Angela, now that you're here with us, we've talked about Britney Spears. We've talked about Maddie's puffy face.
Yes.
Actually,
No,
this
it's
is a
I'm really,
project,
and
it's
I
really
think
not.
I thought I
No.
ripped off an eyebrow today.
Oh,
I was like,
gosh.
ugh.
Oh, no.
No, your
so-
face looks good, though.
It does, it does. So speaking of puffy face, but the great way to segue out of this is
Angela,
we've got
that was a MC approved transition because it made no sense. I love it.
And well, here I swear. So this
Okay.
is an adventure seekers here in Japan can actually now get a taste of danger with their instant noodles. So Nissan Foods has rolled out a new puffer fish flavored cup noodle.
That was a good segue, though.
Right?
It was.
See?
It makes
I mean,
sense.
come on.
For just 298 yen, or about $1.90. Typically a high-end delicacy, pufferfish, known as fugu, comes with a deadly twist, and proper preparation of the fish can be fatal. But fear not, The company says it has safely bottled the essence into a small old packet.
I love
Each
it says
cup
all.
includes dry. I know.
All.
I can't. It's the St. Louis in me. I'm sorry. Includes dried chicken meatballs, spring onions, shredded egg, and a dash of uzu. Right now, there are no plans to sell the flavor outside of Japan, and I think this would be quite tasty, but I don't know if I want to risk my life for $1.90.
Charlie said he's going to order one for the show if we want to try it.
That would be great.
Yeah, I want to try it.
Yes.
I don't even know what pufferfish
Yeah.
tastes like.
I
I
don't eat fish, so I don't
if
know.
wanted to.
I would never, ever play that Russian roulette with an entree.
Yeah.
Why would you
I
want to eat
know.
something, enjoy it, and then die?
Especially if it was $1.90, you know? Like, I would do that definitely for some lobster because I'm allergic, but like,
And the butter.
you're right, just take a Benadryl. Please, at home, do not do this. That is not safe at all.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I would make it worth it, you know, if it was like a,
No, ma'am.
actually, no, yeah, no.
I kind of got
I
lost
like my
at
life.
A, the puffer fish, and then B, the chicken meatballs.
Chicken
it's
meatballs
all
are
free,
good.
but it's freeze dried, isn't it? Like, because you have to heat it.
I don't know. I really like the maple flavored
sounds
ramen noodles we
saying.
tried.
Oh,
Those were
yeah,
good.
sure,
I tried
Jeremy.
those
I did like
too.
them.
Did you?
Oh, I loved them.
I thought you hated them.
No, I liked them.
That breakfast one
Yeah,
that
it was
they had
really
last
good.
year? Yes, I tried that too.
I was in.
I was impressed. I
Me too.
thought it was gonna be nasty. It was so good.
I love it.
I liked it. Well, our next story. So we've been talking about Graceland quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
So it turns out, no secret, dead celebrities are a big draw for tourism, and a new poll actually ranks America's favorite celebrity pilgrimage sites. So no surprise, Elvis Presley's Memphis estate, Graceland, ranks as the #1 celebrity landmark to visit. It welcomes about 500,000 tourists each year. Abraham Lincoln's Presidential Library in Springfield, Illinois, was second, followed by the Kurt Cobain Memorial in Aberdeen, Washington.
I've been to Aberdeen and I did not know that was there.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My grandparents lived in Washington, so I know a lot of, I've been to a lot of the towns in Washington.
You know what I'm surprised that wasn't on the top 3 list there was the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. Because you have so many celebrities buried there. And I know
about that.
it is a landmark. I guess it's their final resting place. So there might be different qualifications for like the house, the library, you know, I don't know. But have you been to Hollywood Forever?
No, I haven't, but I follow some people, not follow them, but they'll come up on my TikTok where they're going around showing the different, and I don't know, why am I fascinated by that? I don't know, but
That's
I'm like,
interesting,
oh.
though.
Here's a creepy fact about me. I love true crime, as we all know. But as a kid, I literally begged my mom to take me to a cemetery so I could just look around one day.
Really?
I did. Yeah.
You could have just
A little
gone where I went to
creepy.
school. For some odd reason, when I was in, like, I grew up going to like Catholic schools, and we always had a cemetery. Like, we would always play on the blacktop, and it was right there. But the teachers were like, "You cannot go there. It's a place of obviously respect to the
Yes.
people and families and stuff." But it just didn't faze me. It was just kind of there, you know. So I kind of just grew up around it.
I think for me, going to the cemetery was seeing the dates like 1805, and I was like,
yes.
Yeah.
where?
here's
How
the
did they
thing, though.
fit
How'd they
down there? And
happen?
yeah.
Here's the thing. I like looking at the years. I do not like seeing my birth date.
Oh, I don't think I've ever
I
seen
didn't even
mine.
think about
If you,
that.
I avoid it because I don't want to see it.
Yeah, no, that makes
Anyway.
sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Anyhow, Tom, favorite celebrity destination? Go.
Celebrity destination?
Like Graceland, Kurt Cobain, a
No,
presidential
I've
library.
never been to Graceland, but I would actually like to go because it's just so popular.
Same. I want to
really
go.
wanna go.
Never been.
We should all go on
Do
the
a road
road.
trip.
Can we?
Yeah.
Ozarks Fox AM on the road.
Ozarks Fox AM live from Graceland?
That would be awesome.
That's pretty fun.
That would
That'd
be
be
amazing.
cool.
I've been, but I'll go again.
Oh.
Now I just don't want to. I don't want to get your hopes up.
Oh no.
It is smaller in I built it up in my head.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is smaller in person.
Okay.